And now I'm back with another one. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Daz, and this my journal where I speak about some shit that's gonna motivate you, inspire you, or it might be something that you just need to hear. So with all that being said, I'm giving you game that I'm learning on an everyday basis. What I'm talking about today is live life one day at a time. Let me say that one more time. Live life one day at a time. The reason I say that is because I used to be a person, I was either living in the past or I was living in the future. And what I mean by that is like, I used to let my thoughts bring me all the way back to my past and let that like confuse me into my now. So like I would let my past, I want to put it in the right words for you guys. I would let my past dictate the actions that I'm making now. I would let my past dictate the actions that I'm making now. And I realized that you can't be moving like that, because if you're moving out of whatever, like if you're letting your past dictate your actions now, that means you're moving out of fear. Because something in your past happened and you don't want to feel that again, so you moving out of fear, or you won't do certain things, or you won't move certain ways, or you won't react certain ways, or you won't be like certain things because of fear. When in reality, we shouldn't even be moving, like we should learn from the past, yes. Learn from the past. But do not let the past dictate your future, or dictate how you moving, or dictate anything. Because we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Look, for example, Robert Downey Jr., right? He perfect example. I know probably when he was younger, they probably counted him out. Everybody counted him out. Oh, he a this, he a that, he going to jail, whatever his situation was. I don't want to shine light on the bad of his situation. But they like this, that, and the third about him. Now look, he one of the most highest paid actors. And that right there is just going to show you that your past does not define you. Your past does not define you. You could go through things. You're gonna go through things. This is life we live in here. If you think that life gonna just be perfect, you playing a video game. And even in video games, things happen. You die, something, you might misclick, whatever the situation is. So always just have that in your mind, like, my past don't define me. My past don't define me. My past don't make me who I am. My past was there to teach me along the way. Teach me along the way. So now when I'm moving forward, I know how to adjust to certain situations. I know how to respond to certain situations, and I know how to handle certain situations. You get what I'm saying? Always look at it like a learning curve, but don't let it dictate your future where you're putting so much fear from your past that you're not even willing to move forward, because you're so afraid of what everything else in your past had for you. Don't be scared to try. Don't be scared to keep going. Don't be scared to move forward. And forget the people from your past too. The people from your past remember you for who you was back then. They're gonna talk bad about you because they don't understand how you got the courage to do something that you want to do, and they want to do it too, but they won't do it because they won't allow themselves to be free enough to do it, or live in the now enough to do it, because they always got to keep up with an image. Don't keep up with an image. Let that ego go. Let your ego go. I'm telling you, let the ego probably got you so far, but it only gonna get you so far. You gotta let it go and go further. Let the ego go. Don't care what nobody talking about you. Don't care about what happened in the past. What happened in the past is to shape you. People gonna talk bad about you regardless. And I had to realize that like everybody, even the most loved person, get talked bad about. Somebody has something negative to say. So if you over here focused on a negative or anything, you focused on the wrong thing. Because I'm telling you, if you focus on the positive, how much people people ain't like my stuff, but I got like 20 people that liked it. Focus on them. All right, 20 people liked it. Cool. That means I could keep going. I'm gonna keep going, because eventually, when thousands of people like it, the people that didn't want to like it at first gonna like it. Sorry for getting off on a tangent, but I was just trying to get you on a sense of don't think in fear. You know what I mean? Because that's what thinking in the past will make you do. Think in fear. It will make you think of all the times you failed. Oh, I can't try because I failed at this, I failed at that. So what? So what? We here, we human. We supposed to fail. We supposed to fail. We supposed to lose sometimes so we can learn. Because if you never lose, how you gonna learn? And when something bad happen to you, that's when it's gonna feel like your whole world come crumbling down. So you gotta accept the losses, but learn from them. When you accept them, I'm telling you, that's when you let them go. Because there's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing you could do about suffering your past. So that's me talking about the past. And then I used to, same as like me living in my past is the same with me living in my future. I used to live in my future like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and not get nothing done. And the reason I wasn't getting nothing done is because I used to just think, oh, I could just manifest and live in my future, live there, and be and get nothing done and be in anxiety. And then every time I'm trying to do something, I'm anxious to do it because I don't want to say programmed, but I wasn't adjusting myself to live in the now. Living in the now. All right, cool. I'm up right now. I'm about to go get some work done. I'm about to go read this book. I'm about to go do this. Because if I do this now, it's going to help my future. It's the future that I see for myself. It's going to help me get along that way. Just living in the now. Because living in the future, you're going to be so anxious. Because especially if you set a time limit for yourself. If you say, oh, I got to do it within this time. You're going to be so anxious because you're going to be like, oh, I got to get done. And then you're not going to be doing nothing out of like love or real creativity. It's going to be straight out of like, I got to get this done. And you're not going to get it done in the way that you would normally get it done if you were doing it creatively. So you can't live in the future too much. Like, just know, like, it's like now I just know, like, all right, I want that for my life. Cool. That's what I'm going to get. It's a knowing. Now, what can I do in this now and the now to get me closer to that? What can I do in the now to get me closer to that? What can I do in the now to get me closer to this? What can I do in the now to get me closer to this? What can I do in the now to get me closer to this? What can I do in the now to get me closer to that? And just keep going. And when you make mistakes, learn from them. I make mistakes too. I learn from them though. I do my best to learn from them. And I'm not saying I get over them right away. As soon as I learn it, I get over. No, sometimes it takes a little process and it takes time to actually implement what I learned that's holding me back. But when I get it, I get it. And it's the same should be for you. You get what I'm saying? At least try to get it. So don't live in the future, man. Don't live in the past nor the future. Just live in the now. Have an idea. Learn from the past. Have an idea what you want in the future. And do it now. Get things done to get to that where you want to get now. You get what I'm saying? Like, I hope I broke it down in the right way. Like, learn from the past. You're going to make mistakes. We all did it. Learn from your mistakes. With the future, have a vision for yourself. Have a goal and a vision for yourself. But live in the now. Get things done now. No matter how so small they seem. Get things done right now. That's going to set you up for the future that you see in your mind. And I'm telling you, that's where you're going to live real peaceful because you're just going to be living in the time like, I got to do it. No. I'm going to get it done. It's going to get done today. But I'm not going to fiend. I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to do it. My energy is at that point. You get what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, don't live in your past and don't live in your future. Stay connected to the now. Don't live in your past. Don't live in your future. Stay connected to the now. And watch how more at peace you feel with yourself. Peace. Put God first, though. Hold on. Put God first, though. Peace.